Hello, Rama Rama Pupodu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue the next part. One wandering holy man who speaks broken but understandable English proves to be quite a fine character when I get into closer acquaintance with him. He is on the right side of 40 and wears a thin necklace of berries around his throat. He tells me that he roams from shrine to shrine upon pilgrimage and from monastery to monastery, wearing only a single robe and begging his food. His ambition is to visit the chief sacred places of the East and South. I help him with a little alms. In return, he shows me a small book printed in Tamil. It is so yellow stained and weather worn as to appear nearly a century old. It contains several quaint woodcuts. Slowly and carefully he cuts out two of the pictures and presents them to me. My encounter with the literary sadhu, as I name him, is more amusing. It happens one morning when I sit upon the sands reading the rose-scented pages of Omar Khayyam. The Rubit is a poem which always fascinates me, but since the day when a young Persian writer initiated me into its deeper meaning, I find a twofold pleasure in drinking the wine of its quatrains. This delight which the poem holds for me accounts, perhaps, for the fact that I am so absorbed in it as not to notice the figure which walks across the sands towards me. It is only when raising my eyes from the printed pages at last that I see this unexpected visitor squatting on folded legs beside me. He wears a holy man's yellow robe, and on the ground he has placed a walking staff and a small linen bundle. I notice the edges of some books peeping out of the latter. "Pardon me, sir," says the man in excellent English as he introduces himself. "But I too am a student of your literature." He begins to untie the knot of his linen bundle. "Please do not be offended, sir. I could not resist talking to you." "Offended? Not at all." I smile back at him. "You are a tourist?" "Hardly that. But you have not lived long in our country?" he persists. I make a nodding assent. He unrolls the bundle and displays 3 cloth-bound books with worn-looking covers and tattered corners, some paper-wrapped pamphlets, and some writing paper. "Observe, sir. Here I have essays by Lord Macaulay, a wonderful literary style, sir, a great intellect, but what a materialist. So I have stumbled across a budding literacy critic, I reflect. This book is A Tale of Two Cities by Mr. Charles Dickens. What sentiment, what tear-bringing pathos, sir." After that, the holy man quickly grabs his treasures together and turns to address me once more. "If it is not too impertinent, may I inquire the title of the book you are reading, sir?" "I am reading a book by Khayyam." "Mr. Khayyam? I have not heard of him. Is he one of your novelists?" I laugh at the question. "No, a poet." There is an interval of silence. "You are very inquisitive," I remark. "Is it alms that you want?" "I do not come for money, sir," he answers slowly. "What I really want, what I hope for, is that you will present me with a book. I am so fond of reading, you see." "Yes, you shall have a book. When I return to the bungalow, you may accompany me and I shall find you something slow and early Victorian that will be sure to please you." "My deep gratitude, sir." Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Pupodu.